between our visitors and the Seattle Seahawks. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Return coming here from the 12. He's brought down just inside the 25. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Putting down the field, and he's got it. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 42-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60 Maverick. 60.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Brought in, big game for Smith-Njigba. That's a good find for the Alabama rookie, and that'll give him a new set of downs.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Bronco 80. Ready, right?
Milrow with it on first. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jackson Smith-Njigba with the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. They're set up at the 35 now.
Out. Already.
Stroud throwing here on first. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. Offense up to the line fast. Third down, Mixon gets it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one, gain 7. And it sets up a Houston first.
A gain of 7.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Off the play action, here's Stroud. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Dude, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, Stroud. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Stroud to throw on first down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's Stroud again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it. Or
throwing on third down, Stroud. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass, not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Again, Stroud. Got his man. This is Noel. That'll be the first and more. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Mixon can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They go to him again. And he's going to find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Houston. The Aviators finish off their opening drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Aviators respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. can bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Get up. Come, my team. 70 Lions.
Throwing off the play fake here. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Warriors 70, 19 Lions.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. That's one, as this game goes on, he's got half. It's hard on third down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Here we go. 70 Lions. 70 Timberwolves. Check, check. Panther 60.
Trying for it with Milrow. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
First and 10, around to Mixon. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here's second and 7. Pulls it at the 7. Touchdown, Houston. The Aviators just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
On the ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready.
Milrow from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Bronco 80. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let go.
Milrow throwing again now on second down. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
70 Timberwolves. Cowboy 80. Go. Dragon 60. Ready.
Milrow to throw on 4th. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Smith has the INT. And the Aviators have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun now for Stroud. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
From the 31. Hits his running back. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And it sets up a Houston first. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Connects on the crosser. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Aviators pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Aviators double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Elijah Arroyo the target on that throw. And now it's 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys.
There it is. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks make it a one-score game in the first half. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Broke through the tackle. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. On the ground again with Mixon. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down by Reek Woolen.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Stroud now on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
First down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
They go play action with Stroud. He lofts it deep left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. To the air, Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Alright. Tonight! 18! What's that? Tonight!
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Tony!
Keeping it with Mixon. And he's got 4 on the run. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Alright. 18! What's that?
Here's Stroud now. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Corey Horton, his intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the the 35-yard line.
Stephanie! Cowboy! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Let's go!
From the gun, Milrow. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call.
Come on, set!
Milrow with it on 1st. Working downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. First down from the red zone. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
The throw is caught. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
Timberwolves. 18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19. 19, Lion. Ready.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks making a 1-score game before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks cut it to a field goal game.
Seahawks 21. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
All right. What? 18. Okay.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Shaheed motioning right. Looking to throw. Completed over the middle. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This one from 47 yards away. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. This one from 47 yards away. up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll double their lead to 6. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
Half's going to begin with a mix and run. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
All right.
Running left is Mixon. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
You know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb in quarterbacks. When you look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, they can make you pay just as he did.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks take the lead on that successful kick. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. South. 18.
Off the play action, here's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That one connects. And in for the Houston touchdown. The Aviators just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Stroud now bringing his guys up for this 2-point attempt.
Our offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He's got it downfield near the edge. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
First down throw here from Milroe. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
That pass is caught by Horton. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Working quickly here.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Horton short, it's Milroe. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
55 yards. 19 Lions.
From the red zone now. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a third-quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. It's 6 in the end.
That right there, a very important two-point conversion. Brought their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. They're set up at the 35 now. First down, Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Looking underneath here to Mixon. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
He's got it, complete to Collins. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All at the 33 for first down.
19 seconds. Here we go. Tony.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 31. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
All right. 18.
Stroud. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
18.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. And the floater falls to the deck. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and goal.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
A 26-yard attempt.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
This 3rd field goal of the game is a big one. They're all tied up now in the 2nd half, and rather than playing from behind, Kate, this will be interesting. They can now focus on getting a stop and taking control of the flow of this game.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Forced out to his right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Smith has the INT. He'll take possession at the opposing 35-yard line after he goes out on the return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second and 13. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. All right, here we go. Second down.
11. Here we go. 18.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. So before third down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go, let's go. Tony.
Here's Stroud. Got his man. This is Noel. Touchdown, Houston. The Aviators take a 4th quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
No doubt. That one splits the uprights. And the Aviators break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
19, it's Cup 19. Ready?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for 2nd down.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21
Panther 11.
at the 4-yard line.
Buffalo 18, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Another try following the sack. Finds him on the slant. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 14 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
60 Bison, 79 Broncos. Go.
Desperation time here. He's got to his running back. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Milrow with it on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to finalize Arroyo. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
70 Lions, 18 Pioneer.
2nd and 10. Milrow to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 7.
Hawk 70, Hawk, trap 50, trap 50.
Back to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Working quickly here.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
First down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
First down throw here from Milrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown game. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
Cougar 19.
Milrow throwing again now on 2nd down. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw. That That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Ready? 70 Lions. 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 8.
Looking to throw. He's got his man. This is Walker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Seahawks, first down.
19 Lions.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
On the gun, Milrow. And he's got it. It's in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second
Come
and
back,
goal.
team. 7 Pirates. 7
3-yard
Pirates.
line.
Let's go.
Milrow from the gun. Oh, he forced it. Intercepted, and that could do it. Christian Harris picks it off.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. We'll have to pause now as they tend to an injured player, and that appears to be Joe Mixon, who they're looking at. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Here's a loft deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Houston. The Aviators go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Fairbairn now for the PAT. He connects on the extra point try. And the Aviators double their lead to 14.
Seahawks 36. Kaimi Fairbairn, the kickoff.
Fairbairn
for
has it all
Houston.
set up for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Rangers.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
60 Bison. Let's go now. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Working downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
79
That's good for a Seahawks.
Milrow now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down.
Viking 18.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
19. Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Trying to push it deep downfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Brings up third
Let's go,
down
80.
at 15.
Here we go.
Now to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions. Warriors 70. Go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
18.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Aviators have likely locked up the win right there. Nico Collins with the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That's up and through for the point after. The Aviators stretch their lead to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. Juke the defender. Lanes didn't open for him. He has stopped shy of the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Cup 19. Go. Buffalo at Cowboy 8.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Connects on the crosser. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Gotta hurry this to the line.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
Ready?
Throwing here, Milrow. Oh no, they get him yet again! Kamari Lassiter with the pick!
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
They motion the slot man right. They're going to pass it here. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Like Tony. Hey, Uno Mars.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Taking a big shot for the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Again, he connects with Collins. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston! The Aviators put up even more points in a win. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Aviators grow their lead yet again.
36.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Aviators are stuffed on the return on the final play of this game. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels